Alright, I'm back again with my abomination where I took my 128D and put the reloaded board in. I know it makes your stomach turn a little bit to see that, but you know, this is an empty case that I had, and it can be undone, so it's nothing permanent. And you know, I thought it was cool anyway. So I showed in the last video that I had taken my 128D keyboard and made it so that when it's in 64 mode, that the number pad, I've got it working completely, which I always thought was kind of a pain in the butt to have this nice keyboard even in 64 mode and it not work. But I've got it working. I didn't have the function keys working in the last video, but I've got them working now. So now when I press F1 with Jiffy DOS, it pulls up the directory like it's supposed to. So everything's working great with it. I've got these extra keys up here, which, you know, most of these, they will serve no purpose whatsoever with the 64 mode. But I'm wanting to hook up my directional keys here so that I can move around just like you would by pressing these keys with the shift. So I want to, that'll be the next thing I try to do, is hook up these keys here so I can move the cursor around with these. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then I'd pretty much only have just these 8 keys here that aren't being used for anything. But that's it. You know, a couple people wanted to, you know, wanted some more information about it, and I will post the video with what I had to do on the inside. It's not pretty, that's for sure. I had to reroute, pretty much reroute how the number pad works, because it works entirely different. But when you modify this to fit onto a 64 motherboard, I had to work it different. So I had to reroute some traces and things like that. I would love to produce a board to replace the one in here with, so that you know, if you're going to use a 128D keyboard with a 64 or a reloaded board, that you could put that replacement keyboard in here and it works. So that might be something that, you know, I look into doing, you know, after this is all done and I figure out how I had to route everything. But that's, you know, that's down the line. But anyway, it works good and I like it.